Americas is preparing for its second major motorsport event, the Grand Am Rolex Sports Car Series. Many of the teams and drivers have been testing at the track since December last year as they prepare for a long season ahead, in which the Circuit of the Americas is the second stop in their North American tour. So what is Grand Am road racing? Well, simply put, it's the world's finest sports cars, both road-going and prototype sports cars, racing in two distinct categories.
Within the Rolex Sports Car Series, we have Rolex Sports Car Series and the Continental Tire Series. Within the Rolex Series, you have the Daytona prototypes, which really it's a stylized, purpose-built race car, but like in the case of the Corvette, it looks like a Corvette from the front, but it's made for racing. So that it starts its race at one time, and then you have the GT cars, which look more like the production cars, like the Audi R8s, like the Ferraris, and then that runs at the same time as well. So you're starting two races at the same time. You have a podium finish for first, second, third for each. And the interesting part of that is realizing that the one car is quicker than the other, the one class. And so by the time you get several laps into the race, there's a lot of passing and overtaking going on.
The Circuit of the Americas race in March will be a short endurance race with driver changes and pit stops where speed, strategy and skill are key to winning.
In Texas, we'll run a 2-hour and 45-minute race, which is our typical race. We have 3 races throughout the year that are longer. So you have Daytona, which is 24 hours. You have the 6 hours of Watkins Glen, and then we run a 3-hour race at Indianapolis. Strategy is everything in our racing, honestly. When you look at who do you put in first, who's the finish driver, where you're at from a fuel standpoint, you have to do basically in a 2-hour and 45-minute race, 2 stints or 2 stops is what they have to do. It's set up from a fuel capacity standpoint. Well, then depending on how cautions come out, where your track position is, sometimes you'll make a strategic move to put them in sooner or later, and that really helps decide some of the finishing as well. It's not about just who's the first on the track all the time. There's a lot of strategy behind the scenes.
As for the drivers, it's a mix of youth and experience. Some are just